Hi guys, so this is going to be my 1 week update on little Layla. She is 9 days old today, and she is such a good baby. Like, she is such a good baby. Like, I'm so lucky to have her. Um, she sleeps really well. Like, she hardly even wakes me up at night. She'll sleep for 4 to 5, sometimes 6 hours straight, and I get lots of sleep, and it's really nice. She usually only wakes me up once, maybe twice. Um, Usually the second time she wakes me up, it's like 7 a.m., and so it's like I'll be getting up soon anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Um, she, the first night in the hospital, I actually had to wake her up to eat because she just slept so much. Um, And then the second night, though, this is the only bad night we've really had. She was cluster feeding, and she wanted to eat every hour. Every time she'd fall asleep while I was nursing her, and then I would lay her down in her thing, and as soon as like 5 minutes later, she'd wake up and want to eat. And that was hard. But she's been so good since. She eats about every 4 hours. She eats 2 ounces. I'm breastfeeding, but when I went to go see a lactation consultant last Thursday, they weighed her when I got there. They weighed her after she ate off one boob, and then once I had her eat off the other boob, they weighed her again, and so she told me that they can measure how much they ate that way, and she told me that she ate about 2 ounces. So I've also been pumping, and I give her 2 ounce bottles after I pump, and she eats 2 ounces. So that's about how much she's eating now. When she was born, she weighed 5 pounds, 10 ounces. When we left the hospital, she weighed 5 pounds, 6 ounces. And then the next day, my doctor wanted me to go in and get her weighed. So we went in and took her weight and got her weighed, and she weighed 5 pounds, 7 ounces. So she was gaining weight, which is really good. And then at the lactation place, she weighed 5 pounds 9 ounces, so that's really good. She's gaining all her weight back, and like the lady said that they want them to gain their weight back within 2 weeks, and she had gained her weight back in like 4 days, and so or 5 days. So that was or just about 5 days. She was 1 ounce short. So that's really good, especially for how small she was. She was considered, what was the term? SM or SGA, I think is the term. Small for gestational age. Hi, baby. Because she did stop growing while she was inside of me, because my placenta calcified and stopped. And sorry, I had to yell at my dog. And stopped giving her the nutrition that she needed, and that's why I had to get induced. So when I went in to get an ultrasound to see if she had been growing last week, I made a video about it. She was measuring at 36 weeks, so it's really good that she's doing so well. Like, my doctor said she's perfect. Like, her lungs are perfect, her weight gain is perfect. She does have a doctor's appointment today, but I'll update on that next week. But yeah, she's doing so well, and I'm so proud of her, and I just love her so much. I don't really think there's anything else to update on. She doesn't really do much besides eat, sleep, and poop. She has been starting to stay awake more lately. Like, she was just awake for like 3 hours, so she'll probably sleep for quite a while now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to update on. Oh, she does roll. She can roll onto her side. She can't like completely roll onto like her belly or anything, but she can roll onto her side, and she's did that since day one. Like, we laid her down in her little bassinet, and she hates sleeping on her back. She just automatically will roll onto her side, and that's just crazy to me. Even like we took her in to get weighed at the doctor's office the next day after we took her home from the hospital, and they laid her on the scale, and she rolled right over, and the nurses were like, "Oh, wow." Like, and then, or when Casey first started taking her clothes off so they could weigh her or whatever, he like bent down to get a diaper because she peed and he had to change her. And my mom was like, watch her or whatever, and the nurse started to say like, oh, they can't roll or something like that, and then she rolled onto her side, and they were like, oh, apparently she can. But yeah, so she does that. I don't think they know. She doesn't sleep in her crib yet. She sleeps in a bassinet next to my bed, or when Casey isn't here, I put her in a little co-sleeper. I don't feel comfortable enough just having her in my bed without anything else, just because I don't know. It freaks me out because I don't think I would like roll onto her or like smother her or anything, but I get scared, especially when Casey's in bed because he rolls and kicks and he is a very deep sleeper. Like he does not wake up when she cries at night. And yeah, so like even I'll flip on the light and he's out. Like he does not even wake up. So I just don't trust her sleeping with him in the bed or even me. And I have so many pillows and blankets all over my bed, but I'm sure it would be fine. I'm just not comfortable. So I have a little co-sleeper. It's like a little mini crib. It has like sides on it that I put her in that I can sleep next to her with. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I have to update on. And I will see you guys in my labor and delivery story video thing. Alright, bye.